Hey guys, Simon T here. Welcome to this week's video blog. I'm going to have a talk to you today about faith, having faith in the process when you go to auction, and really important just to go through the entire process. Just a case in point, the market is very good at the moment. Let's face it, it's very buoyant. Really good numbers going through open for inspections, people coming out of the rental pool, as I've said before, and buying real estate because it's cheaper to buy, have a mortgage rather than rent. Obviously the rental demand's been quite high in recent times. But look, the case in point was a property that went to auction last weekend. I conducted the auction for one of the guys in the office, and typically when you have a campaign, you have feedback. And after the first 2 to 3 weeks, there's certainly a pattern emerging, and certainly a feel for where the interest is in the property, the price range of where the interest is. Now, typically that feedback could be, in most cases, lower than what the owner would like to achieve as far as a result or as far as the auction's concerned. And that's normal, you know. Any agent can only give the owner the direct feedback, what the buyers, obviously tell them. So in this case, the feedback was between 600 and 650,000. It was quite a substantial home. The agent was very confident he'd have probably 3 to 4 active bidders at the auction. Due to the interest that had come in and due to the offers that had been presented, prior to the auction. This was obviously under what the owner wanted. The owner would have obviously loved to have seen a result in excess of that range. And when we sat down with her the day before the auction, we just said, look, this is a process. What an auction does is it puts a buyer in a position on the day to put their very best foot forward. They need to step up, if you like, and really tell us if they've got interest in the property beyond the level they've already expressed. And obviously they get to eyeball their competition, and, at the end of the day, competition drives prices up. So come auction day, obviously we assured her that we knew the buyers were going to be there, and at least, our job is to at least put her in a position to make a decision. And we ended up with 7 registered bidders, and a huge crowd. We had probably 80 plus people there. Backyard was full. As I said, beautiful home, and the auction kicked off at $620,000 and continued to climb. We had the bidding got to a point where it obviously went well in excess of the range that we'd been indicated by the buyers, which was around the mid-6s. And the property sold under the hammer for $761,000. So that just goes to show that there were 2 buyers at the end fighting it out. We got down to $10,000, $5,000, $1,000 bids, $500 bids. But ultimately the market spoke on the day and delivered a fantastic result for the owner. And, it's just having faith in that process to go through the whole, the whole marketing, promotion, meetings, feedback, offers, building and pest inspection requests, reserve set, and then the auction. That is the telling time or the telling factor in where the market is telling that owner the value of the property. And I think that those 2 people against each other, fought it out for the last probably 5, 6, 7 minutes. Both obviously wanted to buy it, and ultimately it came down to, the underbid I think was $760, and then we sold it for $761. So fantastic result. So have faith in the process. You've got to go through till the end. It's no good running a 400-metre race and pulling out after 350 metres. I know a lot of agents and a lot of auctioneers in the past where they feel on the Friday, the Thursday or the Friday before the auction, there's just not a lot of interest in the property, and they withdraw it. And that's not the right energy to have, not the right approach at all. So I hope that helps, hope that makes sense to you. Have faith in the process, stick with it, and we just saw a fantastic result last weekend. Hope you're well. Over and out for now. Any real estate advice or needs, feel free to give me a call, 0418 22 31 60 or simon.thomas@raywhite.com. Over and out for now. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.